Hello, Veteran 0-2 in here. Welcome back, and this is another episode of Skyrim. Oh boy, I just got attacked by 2 dragons. I'm not too happy because I was on my way to Ivarstead, and these fuckers just came out of nowhere. And now they're throwing ice at me. I can't see anything. I can't move. And there's a saber cat over there along with the dragon. So maybe it's not 2 dragons, it's just 1 saber cat and a dragon. So I'm gonna let my summons do what they do. I'm not too concerned about that fucking saber cat. Come on, dragon, can't you kill that fucking saber cat over there? Whatever, you wanna do cheap shot against me? Whoa, hello. Ah! Stop it. Why wouldn't this fucking dragon just land so I can whoop his ass? What in the fuck is going on? I can't even fucking see where the hell this guy is. Well, I'm slowly but steadily getting him. He's an ice dragon, so my flame atronach is doing an okay job. My problem is this fucker never lands. Oh shit. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm stuck. I was stuck. Damn. Come on, asswipe. Why don't you land so I can beat the fuck out of you? Don't fucking run away. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm gonna get you. I think he died. Yes, he did. Died way the fuck down here, though. Ow. Yeah, I want this friggin' dragon soul. Another one? No. Go fuck yourself. God damn it, why'd that thing have to fall all the way down this goddamn waterfall, man? That blows. That really fucking sucks. I'm not even gonna bother trying to loot the friggin' dragon. I don't give a shit. There'll be more dragons. I'm actually quite surprised I didn't fucking lose that fight. What I should have done, and I feel like an idiot now that I'm thinking, now that it's after the fact, is I should have used my fucking destruction magic against that fucker. Oh well. Anyways, to get back on track, I was heading towards Ivarstead. And, yeah, I got attacked by a fucking dragon at the end of the last episode, and... yeah, fun stuff, right? I don't know what the hell happened to my skeleton. That sucks. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? A troll. Okay, thanks for interrupting the battle to tell me that. Yeesh. Can I use that perk yet? What's my alteration at? 25, okay. Yeah, I will totally do that.
We do.
Ivarstead discovered.
But for now, while you're under our roof, I need you to pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother.
That spell looks dangerous.
Yeah, what can you tell me about High Hrothgar?
It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that? Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Would you mind dousing that magic?
Dousing what?
The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine? I wish I could go with you.
That spell looks dangerous.
What spell are you talking about? I don't have any spells. Hell, I don't even have any spells in effect.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Alright, alright. Vilmir Inn. Let's check out the inn. Find out what the frig is going on in here.
Welcome to the Vilmir Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Sometimes the roads are slicker than the snow. You walk on a thin sheet of ice, and next thing you know, you aren't walking, you're dancing.
Right, okay.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Have you come to Ivarstead to climb the 10,000 steps?
What? Yeah, that's precisely why I've
Are
come.
you the one the Greybeards called? It must be quite an honor, so I've heard. I don't know much about the world outside
All
Riften.
right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Simple. I grew up in an orphanage. Never got what you would call a traditional education. Yes and no. I don't begrudge the place, but it did leave me a little green around the gills. You have not met Glaelod the Kine. Now that is a hag. Although really, I mean that as a compliment.
Yeah, Grella the Kind. I know who that is. That's that old hag that oversees an orphanage in Riften. She's a bitch. She's definitely a hag-raven in her
This
own
may
right.
sound odd, but I like Glaelod. Her tough love made me into the man I am today. Of course. She's strict, mean, and has little patience for noisy children. Everything a parent wants in a teacher. Naturally, I didn't always think so. When I was little, there were many times I wanted to do Glaelod harm. I even tried to bribe a guard into killing her by offering one of the orphan girls as payment. In the end, I am thankful the guard didn't turn me in right then. How foolish a child I was to think I could convince an adult to commit murder.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
Ah, you're right. I've enjoyed
Yeah,
my
I
time.
don't think
May you tell your own stories as you continue your travels.
I don't think Grelod's gonna survive in this playthrough. I think she's gonna probably end up dying, to be quite honest with you. I might have something to do with that too. She's a bitch for no fucking reason. Like, she treats all the kids at the orphanage like shit, like it's their fault that they're orphans and stuff. So yeah, fuck that.
This is pointless. Sugar and sands. Yes, perhaps you can.
What's that?
There is something foul afoot, friend. Daraki can smell the stench of betrayal in the air.
It was over by the barrows.
I don't smell
Your
anything.
nose is not attuned to deceit.
I'm sorry.
Daraki
I was
smells
curious.
the
I
lie,
didn't believe the stories.
but he
I
cannot
won't go over
confirm
there
it.
ever again.
To some, unconfirmed lie is the same as the truth.
I'm not going
But
to break my
Daraki
word.
is not the kind to agree to something simply on faith. Daraki talks of the steps to High Hrothgar. Many travelers come to walk the pilgrimage of the 7,000 steps. Yet Daraki finds that number peculiar. Do you not find it odd that the number is so round? Was the path altered to match the myth? Are the steps not all the same size? I have found it difficult to believe, based on my calculations, that there can be any more than 6,972 steps.
Wow. That's very arbitrary. Absolutely.
Exactly. A much more believable number. Still, it is just a ceiling. Daraki believes the actual number may be 10 or 20 steps lower. You can choose to ignore the truth, but Daraki will not. The steps must be counted, one by one.
Yeah, I'll count the steps, but it'll cost you.
Oh, Daraki does not deal with mercenaries. He cannot trust them to count the steps. Be gone.
Fine. I don't know if you can get... Alright, you've convinced me, I'll count them.
Really? This is most fortuitous. Daraki had almost given up all hope. But do not rush. Take your time and return when you have an answer.
Okay, the conspiracy of the 7,000 steps.
Ghost.
Nice.
It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil.
Man, I just want to take this
told you
shit.
to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I heard the gourmets hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook? I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
But perhaps another
Very
time.
well. A pleasant
Or actually,
journey. The
let me see if I can
Greybeards have
persuade
summoned
her.
the Dragonborn to High Hroth. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
Nice. Does that make my speechcraft go up? I don't know if that had something to do with helping my speechcraft go up or not. It might have. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it did.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Is that right?
Here, take a look at this for details.
To all fans of the arena.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
More bounty work. Kill the dragon located at Northwind Summits. Yeah, what can you tell me about High
The
Hrothgar?
Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Shroud Hearth Barrow. Okay.
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again. I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard.
Fair enough.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. I guess I'll sleep for like 5 hours, I suppose. That way I can get the well-rested bonus, help my skills go up faster.
I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think
You
you
don't
Who are you?
look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
All right,
What do you
I
want?
suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Clinic brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them. What a boring conversation.
have you spoken?
I've traveled Skyrim for
Whatever.
years,
No,
and it's never
I'll tell
been
you
so
later.
damn.
Anyways, yeah. Good to always stop by the inn, get information. Cabbage. Good shops in this town. I'll remember.
I do the chores. What else would you have me do?
I know your sights are set.
You ever settle down to have children? My daughter's driving me crazy. They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone.
Heard there were wolves on the road.
Yeah, wolves, bears, saber cats, all kinds of crazy shit. Hell is this? Abandoned, rundown shack with some stale bread. Looks like somebody stays here. Sucks when it rains, I bet.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Yeah, not likely. So that's it. An inn and a farm. That is Ivarstead. How utterly pathetic. Yeah, as far as that shroud or that barrel that guy was talking about, I'm gonna wait
Dragons?
until after I get up high Hrothgar.
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
Hey,
Those bears are making mis- Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
yeah, you seem quite
My
happy.
father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, You have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So, I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
Sure.
I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Huh. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know. Have yourself a great day.
Okay, so what happened to that fucking other dude? Where did he go? Eh, fuck it. Maybe I'll see him on the way back down. So yeah, climbing up High Hrothgar is going to be dangerous. There's probably going to be bears and fucking trolls and shit up here, so... And yeah, I don't think you actually have to physically count each of the steps. You just have to climb up. And that's pretty much it. Wait a minute, what? On a goat, I found 2 silver rings. What, did the goat just decide he was hungry and eat them or something? Wow. Okay. Well, here we go. Uh-oh. Of course. And my game crashes. Out fucking standing. Yeah. God, that's annoying. There's no rhyme or reason for this shit sometimes. You know, it's a good thing, though, that I'm using a program called Action instead of Fraps, because if I was recording with Fraps right now, I would have had to dump the last 27 minutes of my recording. Because usually when something like that happens, like an emulator crashes or something like that, the video becomes shit. Like, you can't recover the footage. It's a good thing I quick-saved. I quick-saved right before that fucking spider, too. Should be a wolf up here, right? Or spider? Wolf? What the hell am I saying? A wolf. Yeah, there should be a wolf up here. Hi, guy.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. walk the steps, meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. They're not the sort to take visitors, but I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. All right then.
Okay. Yep, gotta be careful. Ice Wraith. Well, I'm not going to bother trying to find that fucking Ice Wraith, because I probably won't be able to find him. So, loot magnet. Do I have Ice Wraith teeth? Should have at least one. Yep, I do. Okay. Man, that's a really good spell. That is a really good spell. Makes it so you don't have to search for the, well, for the loot. It's really, really nice. Yeah, conjure skeleton here. Wait a minute. Is Frostfall turned on right now? No, I don't. Is that what happened? Yeah, I don't want Frostfall enabled. That's that book I saw at the end of the last episode, you know, when I was about to fight that dragon. I didn't know that was Frostfall. So yeah, that must have gotten turned on somehow without me knowing. But yeah, I don't give a shit about that. It is a pretty cool mod, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't feel like playing with it. It's just more bullshit I gotta worry about. You know, freezing to death, having to make camp, having to fucking do all that crap. I don't want to have to deal with it. I don't care, I'll take that shit. People want to leave gold and thistle branches laying around? Whatever. I'll take that stuff, I don't care. Hello.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to Hrothgar. I was just outside Ivarstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Okay. Sounds great. I could just kill those people, you know, they're up here on the mountain, but nah. I'll be nice for a change. Great. Oh, man. Goodbye, Frost Troll. Finally remember to use my shouts. How about that, huh? Yeah, he got close to me. I finally remembered to use my unrelenting force shout. Looks like I'm here. And look at that, I counted the steps. So I don't know what that Khajiit's gonna give me when I go back down to see him, but we'll find out. Wow, look at all this stuff. Nightshade. Flowers. Lord Sax. More sacks with salt. People want to leave this shit laying around. I will take it. Nothing in the chest. Well, we're here. Let's find out what these graybeards can teach me. Holy shit, it's fucking dark. You guys need to invest in some fucking better lighting in here, man.
So, a Dragonborn appears at
Yeah.
this moment in the turning of the age.
Now, what does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Strike us with the power of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngil. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Yeah, I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
Well, we are here to guide you in that pursuit.
Okay.
Just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Alright, I'm ready to
You
learn.
have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force.
Great.
Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Okay.
Master Einarth is waiting.
Balance.
New word. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new form. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Okay, the longer you hold it, okay.
Fools, roll! Fools, roll!
Okay.
Well done. Again.
Fools, roll!
You learn quickly. Once more.
Fools, roll!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Alrighty. Can this guy talk? Or is he mute like the rest of them? Well, at least we're gonna go outside where maybe we can actually see. I mean, fuck, it's awfully dark in that place.
Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
Okay.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
Whirlwind sprint.
Hrothgar.
Yeah, might as well favor it.
We'll demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori.
Go for it, buddy.
Now, your turn.
Wow.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Great. Oops. Somehow I had the wrong one selected.
Is this your best effort?
No.
Again.
There we go. I can see how that one could be pretty fucking useful.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Yeah, I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. 5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth.
Yeah, I know you said that. Anything else?
In the contemplation of the sky, we study the way of the voice.
Yeah, we know.
But in your case, Dragonborn, It is
Yeah,
a
why don't
tragedy.
the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Wow. Okay.
Sky, guard you.
So yeah, basically what he's talking about is over here. There eventually should be a way to get past this fucking whirlwind or snowstorm or whatever the fuck it is, so imagine after I do some more quests. Let's see here. Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Where is this guy? Where's this guy at? Where's this tomb at? Oh, wait a minute. I just saw it. Oh, it's over here. Way the hell over there. Closer to Marthal and Solitude. Ustengrav. Alright, well, that's all I want to do in this episode. I think what I'm going to do now is end it and just off-screen walking down the mountain. There's no need for me to show that again. And, well, maybe I'll spend a few more minutes here exploring the actual insides of Hrothgar. See if there's anything good to find. Maybe there's some stuff I can loot, perhaps. Yeah, it is awfully dark in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these monks really don't have a whole hell of a lot. And what? That's considered stealing? They don't want me to take their snowberries? Snowberries are good too, man. Alchemize that with a, you know what? I'm gonna fucking take it. I don't give a shit. It's too useful not to take. Yeah, if you alchemize that with Hagraven Claws, you can make Potion of Slow, I believe it's called. Yeah, it's actually easier to see third person than it is in first, for some odd reason. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck. Oh, shit! What the hell? Ow, they're fucking killing me! I've been disarmed. Man, I just took some dragon's tongue, man! You guys don't have to get all hostile. Holy shit. Well, damn. I'm just gonna quick load, I guess. I mean, holy shit. Oh, wait, not good. Yeah. I don't want to quick load. I want to just use my autosave. But holy fuck, man. I guess those guys, they really get pissed off when you steal their alchemy reagents. Holy fuck. Damn. Alright, that's all for this episode of Skyrim. In the next episode, I'll meet you back down in Ivarstead, and then I think I'm going to make my way towards... Probably going to make my way towards Riften, and then this fort over here that I can't really see because the fucking thing's cut off. Fort Dawnguard, I believe, is what it is. But yeah, I'll be showing that in the next episode. See you next time.